Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play The Bard's Tale. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, well, it's off we go once more into the breach, and hopefully we will find some of these other dungeons. Turns out, though, that I think that the next dungeon that we can even, next one of these that we can even do isn't until after we deal with the forest tower there. Which kind of makes sense. That said, one second. I see the little guy. And yes, we could theoretically do Finnstown right now. But it's honestly a lot easier. It's going to be a lot easier to do. Should we do so later on in the game? Jesus. This is where some of these guys are freaking ridiculous. Goddamn. One second. Right, I can't two-hand sword.
No, I can't do that. Yet.
Which is relatively... Nope. Stop killing my hag.
Somebody in need of healing?
But yeah, we can theoretically do Finnstown, but it is a very difficult area to get through. Really? It is a difficult area to get through. On top of just being annoying to get through, as far as I recollect. Come on, heal the heroine. Yeah, that'll do. Is he still on the map? He is still on the map. Oh, come on! At least I just have to kill 4 this time. Let me tell you, charisma does not help when fighting boars. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure the heroine there would have had a better time of taking a charging boar. I don't recall these guys being as easy, but then again... Ow. It fluctuates in ease. Alright, where the hell were you? Do you even have anything more to sell?
Why do you keep chasing me? I don't have anything else. Here, take my money and be done with it.
Got back 50 of what we had previously bought off the guy. That's a funny interaction. Alright. To the forest tower. Give me a moment. Well, at least I got a level up ball coming back through here.
The more damage he can inflict with melee weapons.
I feel like it would behoove me
the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons.
To increase that to the 17 I can do.
Inflict with melee weapons. Allows the bard to equip and use two-handed weapons. The bard will automatically bash with his shield after blocking, stunning his enemy.
I feel like shield bash would be too good not to take, but I like two-handed weapons, so... Yeah, boy. Ow. Anyways, continuing the cleaving. Yeah, it wasn't such a chore to get back here. I say, the heroine and the crone having died at least twice apiece.
Reporting for duty.
But better than me at the moment. Onward to level 2. Where I shall encounter things and stuff. Just making sure. Sometimes these places like to... Oh, hello. Stop that.
Had to hurt.
Sometimes these places like to just converge on themselves for no particularly good reason. I mean, okay, sometimes it's a nice divergent path. Like, the lower level, there's a path where you can get through, and it's pretty much just a whole lot of traps. And then there's another one where it's nothing but a bunch of enemies. So, now just pick your poison. Sometimes literally, because some of these enemies do poison. Murder. Go through the tulips with me. Please stop murdering my crone. I know he could probably bring out the trap master in order to make it so as some of these traps just stop. I love it when my phone goes off for no particularly good reason. Here. These guys are sort of annoying simply because if you're too close, they'll shotgun you backwards. Good freaking... Good flippin' bit. That said, when their seeds fall, I don't think they ever truly grow completely back.
Did that with my eyes closed. Healing!
But that said, that's not something I'd really rather, you know, test. See, the boon of blocking is that you'll take no damage, and you can't apparently do a shield bash on the way back from recovering from it. That's all fine and dandy, but if I can stun lock someone with a freaking bitchin' ass weapon, then I think I'll do that. Let's see, going around. I was very much expecting more traps on this floor. Slowly, bit by bit, I'll get all... Oh, jeez. The wee ones actually drop a lot more pods than I thought they did. You know, it took me roughly 10 years after this game to learn what succor even meant. Oh, hello. Here I was, seeing just which path I should take. Stop growing. Darn it. Summon up the heroine again.
Reporting for duty.
Probably should try summoning up one of the other melee dudes or something. Jewel bracelet. Two. Ow. Ow. If anything, it's best to block these guys just so as you don't get shotgunned back into another trap. Ow. Also, ow. Dang it. Chris, you just perish. It's interesting mechanics like these, though, that really do make me just want more of the game, but at the same time, the jank can be a little overwhelming sometimes.
I'll put a spell on you.
And now you're mine. Would you please actually heal the party fully? I know it's a lot of work, Crone, but come on, you can do a little bit of healing. Thank you. And there's bound to be treasure. Here we are. I think one thing in the guide says that it's probably also a good idea to come up all the way roughly to the 3rd level.
I'll put a spell on you.
And then head back down. In order to finish off everything else in this chapter. Because I think that there's another treasure that we get that provides more monies. Could be wrong. Ah, Houghton Landdeed. And a foil. Probably should have just blocked all that. God, that's a badass sound, though. Managed to block all of it. Ow, ow, ow. We're only on level 2, right? Level 3 shouldn't be as terrible. He says, lying. Because he knows that it's going to be filled more with traps and shite. You saw me dodge that. I'm just saying. Alright. There is once again multiple paths. And of course we're going to want to take them all to find everything. Before we head up to the big bad boss dude. Yep, that was a good way to start the floor off, Dar. Ah, there it is. The silver torque. What's the silver torque do?
Heavy gloves made from the hide of a badger that imparted some of the animal's strength and ferocity into the wearer.
Yes, thank you.
Tragically, they also smelled very much like a dead badger. A finely wrought torque of silver. This magnificent piece is certain to enhance the appearance of anyone who wears it.
And that is +1 to my charisma. Huzzah. That said, hold up.
Heavy
Strength,
gloves made
light,
from the hide of a
luck,
badger that
charisma,
imparted some of
rhythm.
the animal's strength.
Okay. I thought for a second that there might be something that I forgot that does already give me charisma. But I guess not. You guys, y'all don't know just how much I really want to make. Just kind of a nonsensical D&D world akin to this one. I mean, okay, not nonsensical. Like, this is very much breathed in the glory that is Celtic mythology. Celtic? Norse? No, not Norse. Whole lot of Irish in here. Including one of the really nasty monsters that I freaking love in this game. That makes me go, yeah, no, the Fae, never not once. Money, money, money. Kill this one because it can poison. And kill that one because experience points. Oh. Granderg. There's a new flail. I love how I'm basically able to use most of my weapons that I've purchased already. Except the derps. I don't know. Never been one for a two-hander or two-weapon fighting build in this. Then again, I don't think I've ever really tried it out. I may have in my first playthrough of this, God knows how long ago. Not too much further, just double backing on ourselves here. Ow, 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 ow. A thought occurs that maybe I could have used the bodyguard in this area to block a whole lot of those ranged attacks that these guys are doing. But, meh. Stupid quandary, but I'm wondering whether or not the shield bash requires me to use the sword and shield style. It only sounds like a stupid question because it specifically does state that it's only after a block that it happens. But it's called a shield bash. So, naturally one would think that you have to have a shield for it to work. Which would make sense. That side I didn't grab it yet. Ow. So I ain't gonna worry about it just now. Ah, yes, the posty ones. Here's just a little over here. Perish. Yeah, I love how sometimes the traps that they have also inflict damage to themselves. Cease that. Alright, is that it? He says, gravely wounded with his heroine companion.
I'll put a spell on you.
And out. I love it. Love it when they make it so as you can't pass by a very simple looking area. Oh well. Save, and let's deal with this guardian.
As promised, Herne met the bard atop the tower. If the bard wished the flame of the tower extinguished, he would first have to extinguish the life of its guardian.
You may have made it this far, but your journey ends here. Prepare to die.
Die? I've got too much to live for. But an old weed like yourself wouldn't understand such things. Time to do a little gardening, I think.
Now, if I recall correctly, Herne's a bastard. But he's less of a bastard if you have the right dudes out. In this case, the upgraded spider.
I will end your folly here, bard.
Yeah, where are you? There you are. Aye. The heroine would probably also be pretty good.
Your folly here, bard.
If it weren't for the fact that I'm pretty sure that she'd also have a hard time just staying within range.
I will end your folly here, bard.
Thank you. That said, he does push me away something fierce, and it is a little annoying.
I will end your folly here, bard.
I think he's going to try to end my folly here.
I will end your
Couldn't say
folly
why.
here, bard.
But I am finding it easier to get at him while behind him, like so. Like I'll actually do damage and not get bounced off of him. Ow. And with the crone continuing to do her job, I'm saving my ass and making sure that the lightning spider's alright. Making sure that the lightning spider's alright.
I will end...
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I bet you'd have said that to any other guy, had any lived to make it this far.
The others paled in comparison to you.
Looks like most of them were impaled, actually.
Yet you survived the journey up the tower.
Yeah, but I have a few choice words for the gardener.
Stay valiant, my love. You need now go to the second tower, which you can reach by taking a dangerous and peril-filled journey through the mountains.
I don't suppose you have a map.
Oh, if only I did. You will need to go back to Kirkwall and see Bove.
Does the term vicious circle mean anything to you?
He's waiting for you and will guide you through the mountains. A different instrument is needed to enter the mountain tower. Bove knows of its location and can help you obtain it on your way through. Be certain to take the Spirit Stone of Herne. His power will now be added to your own.
You better be damn rich, that's all I can say.
More than you will be able to spend in your lifetime, my love. But you must hurry. The next torch must be put out soon.
Speaking of putting out...
Hurry, my champion.
You can say a lot of things about the bard. Got priorities.
I hate it when she does that.
The bard had no time for rest, for the danger of this tower had not yet passed.
Herne. And 15 adder sounds, which is nice. So yeah, gives us 15 adder stones, and now one of the summons that we can do is Herne. Let's see. And yeah, we have to fight our way back down the tower. Although now we've got another problem.
Meanwhile, back in Kirkwall, one of the bard's past errors would come back to haunt him.
Bloody idiot bard made me come out here, middle of the night, bloody rain.
Yeah, just a suggestion. If you don't know much about Irish mythology and whatnot, look up what a knuckleve is. It's pretty cool. Anyways. What? Why was I unarmed? Anyways, now we got druids. They're a bit of a pain in the ass, but they're carrying a pretty good amount of silver on them. So I can't complain too much. The Stonehenge keepsake. Of course. Ah, yeah, see, having the spider, that's going to be pretty quintessential, I think, against facing these guys, if only because of this ability to stun things. Please perish. Thank you. Oh. Cool, an entanglement spell. Ooh, that one has a scythe. Oh. They removed all of the map for me because technically this is a new map. This now it involves going all the way down a goddamn tower filled with druids.
We triumph!
There we go.
Death to the bard!
It does mean that we don't get the ever respawning treasure plants anymore. Whoa. Ow.
Victory!
Would you please? There we go. Man, to have unblockable two-handed weapon attacks like in Outer Worlds.
We triumph!
Man, that'd be so nice. Hey, I'm wanted.
Take that!
Might as well use this save point. We're going to at least get to the second level of the tower before I call an episode. Ow.
Victory! Death to the bard!
Really? The way out of here. Can't come any sooner, can it? I think I only need to just make a straight away through here in order to get out of here. I don't need to detour for any treasure. Makes sense when you think about it, because, you know, now that I've already been through here, I don't need to worry about money. Well, as much about money. Yeah. That money is already found.
Death to the bard!
I can stop blocking. Well, you were mid-attack.
Death to the bard!
I'm loathing these guys more and more every single time that I encounter them now.
We triumph!
I probably should have gotten shield bash. That would have made my life so much easier, theoretically.
We triumph!
Ah. It's sometimes hard to see the druids. I keep on trying to zoom in just so as we can all see the finer details. But alas, I keep on forgetting simply because sometimes facing druids suck.
We triumph!
Please stop dancing around.
Victory!
Oh. Slowly remembering how terrible some of the blocking mechanics in this game actually were. But I'm going to go ahead and save, call an episode here. When we return, we're going to leave this tower, head back to Bove, and maybe, possibly, the people of Kirkwall might still be alive? We'll see. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.